Summer in the hills, those hazy days I do remember. We were running still, had the whole world at our feet, watching seasons change. Our roads were lined with adventure, mountains in the way couldn't keep us from the sea. Here we stand open arms. This is home where we are, ever strong in the world that we made. I still hear you in the breeze, see your shadows on the trees, holding on.
Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'll wait for a couple of more people to join before we start blabbing on. Just a little disclaimer, guys, just for YouTube, this channel isn't responsible for anything it's got to say throughout the video, and neither are the people in the chat. We're not responsible, and it's for over 18s only. And this will be, a part of it will be a review and reaction video, guys. It will be a review and reaction video, all under fair use, under YouTube's terms and conditions and policies. And I will be transformative throughout the video as much as possible. When it comes to that, it hasn't came to that yet. I want to welcome a couple of me regulars in: Twin Flames, Agent X, AMG. Quick to get you up there. Boom, boom, boom. Couple of me regulars in. Who else we got in? You my regulars? No, not yet. Simone. 21 people in the house. Hit the like on this one, guys. Where should I start? Fucking which one? um, we'll start with the easy one, AJ Smith. Because I haven't really had my say on it. I've been just watching them a while. And he's just spitting his dummy out again. Like, how many times am I going to see him once he gets kicked off a panel? Just saying, what about when you broke your mother's fingers, gamer? What about when you broke your mother's fingers, gamer? And not just on one account, I'm talking about 20. And the moderators' fingers are steaming, gone through them. And this is not on my channel. Hey, I'll put up the link in case anyone else wants to add something. Oh, yeah, it's the site, the X in the house. Oh, wait, didn't leave us hanging the day on this. Didn't let's do this on me on because I'm stressed doing it. But AJ Smith, just with all these accounts, and he's a self-confessed porn bomber, and he's been doing it from the bus tech days, and people think it's not him who's causing some of these problems. It's just like, I'm not saying all of them, I'm not saying it's just him, but it's definitely him doing some of it. Or I'm absolutely gone cuckoo. But I'm not willing to go cuckoo. I'd rather turn it off for days on end. But when I come back, it's just the same. And it's him. It's that little nightmare. He is. He's like a little, now a little gargoyle. Now one of them gargoyles you'd see hanging off a church with claws and wings and that. A horrible little fat gargoyle. It's what he looks like. It's just what he reminds us of. A gargoyle. AJ Smith, I'm talking about you, you fat gargoyle. What you gonna do, trollers now? Any moderators have got moderators in. Agent X is a good one, and she'll deal with them. So any AJs coming in, just block them. And I didn't mean time them out, Ava. I mean block them, instant block. No ifs or buts. But he's a self-confessed porn bomber. Do you not think that's enough? When he's a self-confessed person who's got 157 accounts why I keep on saying the pounds accounts 2 years ago. Never mind how many he's got now. Probably got more. And just hammering it. Like I've got 38 people in here watching, but I've got 7 people in the chat or 8. Talking, maybe more. I might not be counting that up right. Right, I'll put the link up again, and then I'm going to move on to another one. Divvy number 2. Henry Crinkle. Crinkle, Crinkle, Crinkle. Now Crinkle's getting more advanced. He's turning more into a robot than ever. Now he's got this software on his computer which can change his face through his camera to yours. And he's just learning how to use it. So when he's joining the streams and stuff like that, and you've got your camera on, probably likely he's just copying something and getting some data or something down that line to use. So you can pretend to be you and come on and P-bomb as you. And you're all probably going to fall for it as well, unless you watch your stream. And I'll sit and laugh. If it happens, I'll laugh at your stupidity. So you should just not let them on at all. If you don't let them on at all, it can't happen, can it? And you make sure it's the right person who you're letting on. Mate, what Rob's saying, Crinkle is AI with a nasty virus installed. No, he's got new software. He spent a lot of money on his software, he reckons. And it's this AI stuff. And he was talking about it. He's been open and honest. Obviously, he's been on his... So that's when he opens his mouth. and spills all the beans. Right, Yogi's World. Yogi's World is a clip, okay? Listeners, Yogi's World, please, please listen. Yogi's World, there's a clip on Shady's I want you to go and get. I'll tell you exactly where it is from 7 minutes 41 seconds. Quick, get it from there. Yogi's World, listen to this. Get this clip from 7 minutes 41 onwards to there. But just 5 minutes a day, 5 minutes onwards from there. 5 minutes onwards from there. And that'll be enough for me. 7 minutes 41, 5 minutes onwards on Shady's channel. What he's just done, go and do it. And let us use it on your channel because he'll do your copyright. I've got it all lined up if I really need to, but I would much rather use a clip of the diet because then we're kind of having one beef. The one earlier, yes, the one just earlier, Cham fucking Baba, or whatever it says. Go on, 7 minutes 41, just 5 minutes on after that. Clip that and post it on your channel so I can use it without having gone through Shady. I need you next in the beat defending the mind. There's no defense Shady team in either day. Nah, he's being weird again. And all this weird evidence what he says about young lasses all the time, the age of them. Nah, not on. Not on. So I'll call it out all the time. Aye, truth. Oh yeah. I know, man. I gotta put the link up in case anyone wants to join. If anyone wants to jump on the game or show. So the X might just be having his coffee. I'll probably play on that fucking Starship more than likely. If I was him, I'd be on that Starship. I swear to God, I'd be doing nothing else, me. I used to say the X, I know they might get millions really quickly. Or no, you know. You might already know. But you meant to go to like a certain place and you make loads of money quickly. I've watched the video of myself. And I can get out there. But we're just waiting on Yogi to come back. Like I said, AJ Smith, Pom Bomber, Crinkle, Pom Bomber, and Shady is just he's on his own level. He's not I don't know whether he's bad as ever or not, but he's just really pervy with any woman he comes in contact with. And this is like 2 years Agent X away, 2 years we've listened before. You kind of turn a blind eye on it forever. Like, why does he date the resell? He must know. But he decides to run alive and he's wrecked and just gone on about women, the young lasses downstairs, calling them bullets. And I'm like, knee worries, Society X. And they can move. What clips of you and I mean for Yogi to clip it? Shouldn't take long, should it? I've got it all lined up. It's clipped now. See what I mean? Boom. So, is it on your channel now? So, I might as well just get on to yours if it is. Like it says, I'm 7 minutes 41 and then 5 minutes in. That should be enough, you know. And he's you tell what he's like again. So I'm just Yogis. No, it's not yet. It's not there yet, but I'll just refresh it whenever it's done. Yes, big up news now, Yorkshire in the house. Respect, bro. If you just joined, I'm just talking about all these divvies, getting on my nerves all the time. And like the Shady, Crinkle, AJ Smith, and even that Sparky and all. He's a cheeky little cunt and all, with his big ears, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'd love to know why he got burnt out of his house, but nowadays that's enough about him. He hardly deserves one line out of me. It's enough about him. I'd rather talk about AJ Smith and that than him. Like AJ Smith, self-confessed porn bomber, been doing it for years, been on YouTube for years, 157 accounts 2 years ago. Fucking hell, probably got more now. And all he does is come on and troll. He doesn't say no good ever. Even the day when I was getting trolled on ministries of him in the chat when he got kicked off, I left. And then he starts trolling someone else in the chat. So if it's not one, it's just another. He just wants to troll someone. That he's about. He's not allowed in here. He's not allowed. Right, guys. So the clip will take 5 minutes. Like I said, I'll put up a link. Anyone wants to join? You get a bit more freedom than usual, right? That's what I'll offer you. I hate being on the panel on my own. I can't stand it, especially when there's 53 people here. Yeah, respect for joining everyone. Right, Crinkle, another one. Palm Bomber. Now he's got new technology with his face camera, where he can change in other people's faces. And he's got as many people's faces as he can for his data, change it into them. I'm glad I snuffed it out. Tell everyone to try to not let him do it, but I don't know how you're going to stop him. How you meant to tell? If he's coming on with your tag, your name, your icon, and then being able to put up your face, how you meant to really tell? Tell me that one, guys. I'm open the ears. Sorry, I'm open the offers. What you meant to do about this? How can you stop them? Unless you just ban them altogether. Like, anytime he comes, to make him worthless. Or do you reckon that would make him worse? Because people have tried to think engaging with him makes it better. I don't know. I think we're just encouraging them, giving them a seat on the table. He's not worth it. He's not worth whatever he's got to offer. Even all of his bullshit and that, fair enough, he's a smart guy, but he doesn't use it. He uses it for fucking evil. You know what I mean? Dr. Evil was smart. You know what I mean? He took over the world. Doesn't mean fucking he was a good guy, you know what I mean? Christ's sake, he was Dr. Evil. Yogi's clip should be done soon. It's waiting for a couple of more minutes, guys. Confirm it's there. And I'll upload on they just so Shady can do fuck all about it and it'll stay up. Whatever little copyrights him official tried to put in against it in the AJ and that. Because then we'll just talk them through it and tell them what to type and what type of people they are. That's why I didn't want to use Shady's. I could do it under fair use still, but I'd have to stop every, like, at least for me to keep it safe, because I didn't really know. I'd stop every 15 seconds and start talking for as long as I want to say something. But I'll be doing that every 15 seconds. This way I get a little bit more time and it sounds better for you guys. and for everyone else watching it, back again. What's his comment? Because this is a big one. This, so I don't want to lose it. The trouble is, the wrong uns love their attention, and they don't draw the people in to see what shit they're going to say. If any of them came on here now, would you have them on? Giving you views on the platform, man. If I'm talking about Shady, I will let Shady on for now, but it would just be an interrogation. I would let him on, but it would be an interrogation because I already know what he's like. But since I'm talking about him, I sort of feel like you would have the right to come and have his say, at least. But Crinkle, no. Crinkle doesn't get on, ever, because he's a pom bomber. And AJ Smith doesn't get on because he's a pom bomber and all. Them two people just don't get on my channel. But since I'm talking about Shady on this occasion, I let them on. Because it's because of what I'm going to put up soon. The clip's up, gamer. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Check it before you play it, right? Roger that. Well, I didn't really need it. If you start at 4 minutes, 7 minutes 47, 40. It's from now. I in 5 minutes. It should be right. This. I'm gonna just roll with it. I'm gonna trust you, Yogi. I'm gonna roll with it. It should be all right. If you did, was it start at 7:35? That's good enough. That's sound. That's enough. It's probably better. Adrian X says, please take a second to hit the share button on the stream. If you just hit the like if you can. Thank you, Adrian X. See, I have got moderators. Wow. What are we watching? We're gonna watch Shady being weird again. He's just being weird, man, but it just confirms everything I says, and every time I see him do something weird, I'm gonna do my reaction and review video to it, all under fair use. And I'm using Yogi's fucking clip to do it actually Shady, so there's no you can do, you sausage. So here we go. Yeah, I'm just jumping in the office. Rusty, ain't I? No, I'm not used to doing it all the time. It's quicker, but when I'm rusty, I'm fussy. So it just takes us a little bit longer. But they sorted out. It doesn't take us that long, does it? Hello? I'm on a live. I'm on a live. Right, here we go. Right, sorry, 1 second. Right, sorry about that, guys. Do apologise. Busy's is all out on the lane. Getting calls again. Busy's is down there. But I'm on the live. I mean, I cannot leave. There. One of the guys is going to get the content. My phone's run out of charge there and all. So the guy's going to get the content. Tell them to record it and just save it all on his phone and send it to me. And just send it. Hey. Right. We'll get back onto this. Right. This guy's Shady. Indian girls again. See this guy nods. Do you know what I mean? This guy nods. The one or two Indian guys keeps on going on about them all the time. He's obsessed. Right. We'll just put the video on and now I'm going to stop it and play it whenever I feel like it.
I got 2 free sandwiches, free worth £5. There you go. I reckon I'll go that way. There you go. For free. It's fucking a bonus. There's Neil on the way. Oh wait, Neil. Yeah, Neil's the way. We'll get him and a fucking bollocks. Look at that. This has grown over.
Look at his whiskers. You man, look at his whiskers. Check his whiskers out, guys. It's off eating all that cat food, Shady. You need to stop eating that cat food. Yeah, look, you're growing whiskers.
Oh, like a vampire. Idiot. I know I do. I think I'm not one of these trimmer people. Yeah. I think all us to go. And Raja, she's going to be happy. Amy, and there's the other girl, she's going to be upset. She wants me to trim it. I look like a Sikh guy. Because Sikhs, you have to have a beard. I'm not Sikh, so I don't give a shit. But I like to keep people happy. I like to cheer people up, you know what I mean? And, fucking 22-year-old.
Shady, why are you bothered about them? Why are you talking about them coming on the live? That what's makes it weird for me. Everything else you've done on here, everything else you've done, and then you're doing this to this day. It kills me. It even says bottom of the screen, Game of Free Zone, my fucking ass. I'm gonna show you with your fucking stupid whiskers off eating your cat food. And these 20-year-olds want to keep away from you. Look at you. I see the demonic in your eyes, me. I just see it. You're just a weird old guy. You are. You probably need Fret the knee one because you wouldn't dare, but you in your head you are.
And they live in the same building. And I've got a funny feeling the little bullies.
The little bullets. What does that mean, guys, in the chat? Can anyone tell us what that means, little bullets? What does he mean, the little bullets? Yeah. He's calling these 20-year-old girls, oh, the little bullets. And look at him, he's 60 or something. Look at the state of him. And he's sitting fantasizing about them, sitting on the live, telling everyone. Piss as a fart. It's weird as fuck. And I'm sorry it is. I couldn't give a fuck who defends him. Because it's nonsense as fuck.
No, they're not. They're cute as fuck. If I could adopt them as grandchildren.
Just again, the cute as fuck. If I could adopt them as grandchildren. I'll replay that just in case I interrupted it a bit there.
I've got a funny feeling the little bullies. No, they're not. They're cute as fuck. If I could adopt them as grandchildren, I'd do it today.
Weirdo. And look when he's saying it with chest and all. He means it. This guy. Someone needs to check his hard drives. ASAP. I'm sorry, I'm gonna definitely email this video to a guy in America called Gideon, big time YouTuber who's been out doing skinters. That's what they call. You've been skated or so. I skater. And gone out doing videos of him when I was in his Discord the other night, Shady. And now who I am. So I'm definitely gonna pass on him to you. I'm gonna pass him on to you. I'm gonna pass you on to any group I can and get you checked out. Because you need checking out. All this little girly bullshit you talk about. Look here. And let's see more of the weird stuff. Let's see more. It doesn't end there, man. You think it ends either. It doesn't end there.
If that was my grandchildren, fuck me. Well, I say no, I'm poor, but I'd adopt them. Oh, getting on bugs. I've got ever since I've stopped smoking. Everybody says I've got colour in my skin. I just say bullshit. You lying bastards. But well, this definitely needs to go. No, this has to go. Can't do a live stream with this shit on. I know, yeah, but people are saying bullshit. You know what I mean? This is gone, I'm gone. Need my booze in it. It gets me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Didn't know it was this long. Look at that fucking bastard. Ah, well, it is what it is. No wonder why I'm wasting me fucking drink. Oh, yeah. Right. Still not doing it. Right. Ah, well, someone's gonna clip this shit. It is what it is.
Stop eating cat food.
As long as it's fun for YouTube and stuff. The good news is, until now, the American lady, she reached out to me, I think.
Oh no, the American lady again. If it's not one, it's another. And this is my point. And I'm gonna say it all the time. Anytime I hear Shady run live, just get on about women, I'm gonna run a reaction every time on it. Each and every time. And I'm going, if I can, I'll ask Yobi to clip it. Even if I can't, if Yogi's unavailable to clip it, or he can't for some reason, one reason or another, I'll do it me fucking sell and take the risk. But fucking, I swear to God, this guy winds me up so fucking much. I don't know how he's got away with this for so long. Women, love it. All of them. He's went through every woman I've ever seen on YouTube. If you're a woman, you got a woman name, and it's clear he's onto them. All of them.
I said the other day. She reached out to me, I didn't beg her. So obviously, whatever was done, and she realised I'm a better friend than her new friends, if you know what I mean. So I messaged her every day.
I messaged her every day. I messaged her every day with them whiskers coming out that them whiskers. Look, he looks like Hannibal. Look up now, that picture. Looks like Hannibal. He looks like his mouth's fucking sewed up shut. You know what I mean? He is like Hannibal. He does need sewn up.
Kind way, not nasty. I send those emojis, you know, those gifts. I do that shit, you know. So I'm not nasty. Because when a friendship breaks, it takes time to fix it. It could take me six months or a year to give a shit. I'm determined. I mean, she knows I'll always be there for her. That's why she called out to me. It takes 6 months, and that's I don't. I will fucking wait that 6 months. Do you know what I mean? There you go. That's me. Why is this picture making me look like a twat?
No, why? Because you fucking are.
Oh, it's the camera. It's tilted. Oh, well, it is what it is. People are going to cut this shit.
I know. Yogi's one and I'm another.
And why not? I fucking want.
Oh, he just says, why not there, guys? Why not? Cheers, Shady, for your permission.
Oh, shit. This needs to all fucking go. That needs to go. Looks like a lot of fucking vampire.
Fucking tell us about this. Vampire. You look like Dracula, fucking wrapped in a zombie fucking tissue, chucked in a fucking pyramid, dragged out 2,000 years later with a stupid beard and who eats cat food. Ugh. Ugh. Just revolting. Sorry, he's revolting. And if I knew any 6-year-old guy who went on like that with the young lasses and that run my way, like I know for a fact they would get tortured and I'd be torturing them. And all the young lads would be coming knocking on my door to come and torture them. You know what I mean? And I would as well. Nonce. He'll be sitting sorry for himself now, probably run a little live later again. Game of free zone. Game of St. Connors and once again. I went, look how you gone on. Leave them 20-year-olds alone downstairs. You doubt little wrong'un. And everything you've said about other women in the past and that. And they need to keep away from you. You're obsessed. It's all you talk about. The women and all the lasses and all the young ones. You just, What's that? What's that, chat, Rob? He's pulling techniques around a woman down till she gives him one stud. That's a bit brutal, to be honest. I really like that comment. Like you're getting timed out for that. The trick that's in the puddle on skin. I thought it was a joke. Nah, naughty, timed out. My guys links there, but I've pretty much says what I want to say. Fuck Crinkle. Fuck AJ Smith. Fuck Shady. And fuck that fucking Sparky and all. But yeah, Sparky only deserves one line though. He doesn't even deserve anymore. He doesn't deserve now. So we just rather talk about AJ Smith and Crinkle. That's what they want. They want the attention. They love it. Especially AJ craves on it. Big up Shady. Think I'm having that in here. Where does it say? It doesn't say I can. Guys in the chat earlier was saying I can time them out for longer, and I just still saying time out for me. Can people not join the panel when I'm putting up the link? I'm sure I've just seen a flash of someone jumping backstage and it's just flashing off. And that used to happen before. It's not the first time I've experienced it. Someone just try to join for us, just to see if you're okay backstage. I'll not bring you on. Just to see if I'm having problems with getting people on backstage. What's happened before? Lady MJ, thank you for Lady MJ. You didn't need to jump on, bro. Thank you for that. Just to confirm that fucker and that will get someone on. Need cheese, bro. No, you're a legend. Thank you, MJ. Do you want to come on or not? You can come on if you want. I only wanted to confirm that was working. Want to come on? Thumbs up, yes. Nice. Roger that. I forgot about these. Why? Yes, why?
Yo, you alright?
I am alright. Just these morons winding us up. And now when you watch them for a couple of days, how they behave. Crinkle, AMG, Shady, and that Spot, you know. He noises as well. But he doesn't deserve any airtime. He only deserves one line.
Listen, Shady's alright. Why are we so
He's
bad
not,
on
man.
him?
He's not. He gans on about young lasses all the time, mate. He's done it for ages, for years. He's a 60-year-old man, mate. He should stop it, especially on YouTube. Why does he keep on digging it? You know what I mean? It's all he thinks about. It's all he gans on about. He's weird. So that's why I think he's a fucking nonce when he gans on like that.
Well, to me, he's like an old person. He must fucking have issues. He just sits in his fucking bedroom all day and do fuck all. But what else? What else do you want him to talk about?
Well, whatever you like, to be honest, but just like him, regarding him, doing all this, it's weird behaviour, mate. Like, honestly, fucking the boys would do you under you, if someone was going on about like that, the young lasses here. They would do you.
Yeah, but he doesn't say anything bad about him, though, does he?
It just says how much he loves them and that, calls them bullets and beautiful and cute and stuff like that.
Right, because they're flatmates, aren't they? Think about it, the flatmates.
Nah, I shouldn't be doing it, man. It's like it's like even if you thought it, you wouldn't say it, would you? You know what I mean? If you thought, oh, she's got a nice sauce, oh, she's got a nice set, you would like, just keep it in your head. He's not. He's running alive, talking all about it.
Yeah,
So,
I wouldn't say double D on YouTube. I wouldn't say that. I told it back. No, I wouldn't. End of the day, basically,
hi, Master Von me around. Welcome to be around here. I didn't normally see you around here. Hiya.
big up the Ron. Basically, he's got new family in his fucking house. That's what's going on. So he's explaining. He's got fucking. We all know Neil locked in the freezer, and he's got two fucking more fucking family members in his house. How would you feel if someone moved into your house? You'd think, oh yeah, you'd talk about it, wouldn't you?
Wait there. Rewind a minute. What guy in the freezer?
Neil.
What, he's locked in the freezer?
I don't know. No one's seen him for a fucking few months. I don't know. I've never seen him, to tell you the truth. But he's got hashtag free Neil. Basically, he's got new family members that have joined the household. So he's going to talk about him, think about it like that.
Is this the Neil Shady's with?
Is what?
Is it the same Neil who Shady's like kicks about with?
Yeah, Neil lives downstairs, doesn't it?
How's he locked in the freezer?
It was a joke. It was a joke.
Never know. I know some of the things I saw.
Remember Goonies when they found that guy in the freezer? And he got locked in with a freezer. You've seen the Goonies, haven't you?
No, I didn't think stuff like that's funny,
You
mate.
never seen the Goonies?
No, I didn't get like it, mate. I've seen it, but I can't remember it.
Oh, it's the best film going. I love that film.
You look like Sloth, yeah.
It's mad, innit?
Nah, man, I'm only joking, MJ. I'm only joking. You're the fucking same size as a cunt, though.
Oh, Sloth. Oh, is it good as well? Then,
Oh,
yeah.
did you not? You didn't get it? Did you not hear it was the first
Nah.
time I said, you look like Sloth?
I can't understand you.
I will
It's
over
English.
years. Nah, man, I'm this, mate. I've got a bit of a gum infection at the minute.
Are you English or Scottish or?
Right, I'm borderline, but,
Oh,
but I'm right.
bad.
But I've got a gum infection as well, so I'm not opening my mouth properly, so it might sound like I'm like spitting. You know what I mean? Which I am.
Yeah, Sloth. Yeah, big up Sloth. Even pal. They loved each other at the end. Best mates. Right, I'm dipping anyway. I just thought I'd come on and say, don't be hard on Shady. He's a good guy. He lives in an attic. What do you expect from him?
Well, just stop talking about young fucking lasses all the time, every live. That's what I expect.
All right. So what else has he got to talk about? What's he done during the day? Fuck all. So he's going to talk about family members, aren't he, in the household?
Family members, my fucking ass, mate. It's always one less of another. You could talk about anything. Doesn't need to talk about young girls and that all the time. Because all he's talked about for 2 years. It's either one woman or another. And sometimes he does get all weird, and he's went all weird loads of times.
I'm going to dip anyway. I'll say big up Shady. He's a good guy.
Well, fair enough. You've came on to defend him. You know what I mean? You've allowed your opinion. Fucking hell. But I disagree. What do you guys think, chat? We've got 50 people in. Can we have a one? If you think Shady's a good guy, and just be honest. Just give us honest. There'll be no hate. You not get blocked on out like that, timed out and out. Just be honest. I want to have a little number in my head. See what you think. Can we have a one in the chat if you think Shady's a good guy, or a two if you think he's a wrong one? EMG's jumped straight on. Didn't keep on putting in loads of ones, though. I want just one of different people. No, that's fine. I didn't think that's so that's not available now. That's a stupid comment. I think. You know, I was getting one loads of twos, mind. I knew you'd say one age next. I knew you would. Calling the young 20-year-old lasses bullets and then saying they're cute and stuff like that. It's just weird again coming from him. And every time he does it, I'm gonna just like put them all together on these little lives. Because I know will do me. I'll sit here for another 10 minutes and talk shite. Hey, there's loads of twos, mind. Hey, I'm not the only one. But then again, when it's just all these channels like John R and Bernie, and I mean, it's like some more people's a little bit more relevant to me. And again, 9. Say 10 minutes in the others, didn't he? I say a minute, he thinks, a minute, it's time to go out. Now he's doing it again, 9. Am I talking to you? Talking to the telly? I but fair enough. It's a bit of a split decision now. But you can be opinionated on them all you like. But if you sit and listen to them, I'm sorry. I just think pervy old guy. At the least, you know what I mean? It might not be a nonce, but I'm just saying it. Just women, this woman, Sandra, all the time coming out of his mouth, drool about women pissed. And it's just a pervy old guy. I don't know whether that's normal for years, but it's just not for me. No, nah, Agent X. Nah, if you're asking too many questions like that, you'll have to jump on the panel for the remaining 8.5 minutes. If you want questions like that, my favourite films and that, come on. We're not on a date, you know. That's first date stuff, that. See? Name that tune, totally agrees. He's a fucking Dave. He's a Devo. Excellent the poll. And I can hear. Quiet. No, look. And again 9. What? Hold on. No one there again. Fuck doesn't half les half someone was Lord, didn't he? I could eat someone one pass. It was a group one pass. I but favourite film. Yeah, I'll give you it. Let's have a think. Favourite film of all time ever. God, it is a difficult one because normally you've got a few, haven't you? For different reasons. But of all time at the minute in my head. See, I haven't got through that many. It's that difficult. I'd love to see The Shawshank Redemption. But to be honest, there's a prison film I like more than that called Starred Up. But moving on from them, because they're not really the best films. Another one with Morgan Freeman in, Scarlett Johansson, Lucy. I love Lucy. So to be honest, it's a toss of a coin between Lucy and The Shawshank Redemption for my favourites. And then if I've got to pick one, gone again, Lucy. On that note, guys, I'm going to shut it all down. Cheers for everyone for jumping in. Random Rob, Agent X, Billy from the start, Aaron J.E. from the start, the usuals, and all you other guys joining. Common Sense, Name That Tune, Master Mona Maria was the real ones. I think it was like, to be honest. Yogi's World, with getting the clip sorted, news there, Yorkshire Society X. Are you guys? I might be over Society X, guys, at 9 p.m. But I've got a really bad gut going, so I can't really be asked. But if I'm asleep, I'm asleep. If I'm awake, I'm awake, and I'll be there. So Society X is at 9 p.m, guys, if you want to see a good live. On that note, thank you for watching. Cheerio.